Children, how are you all? Yeah, in the previous social class, we already completed latitudes, right? Now, today, okay, we will discuss about longitudes, right children? Before going to that, just we'll recall the previous class, okay? Tell me children quickly, how many latitudes are there? Yes. Okay, along with equator, how many lines I said? Tell me children. 181, isn't it? Right? Now, equator is represented with 0 degrees. Okay. How many main lines are there in the latitude? I said, tell me children. Yes, 4 main lines. What are those? Tropic of Cancer at 23.5 degrees. Okay. Arctic Circle at 66.5 degrees. These two are both towards the north side. Right. So, represented with N. Now, coming to Tropic of Capricorn at 23.5 degrees. This is towards south side. So, S. And Antarctic Circle is 66.5 degrees south. Isn't it? These two important lines towards the south side and these two important lines towards the north side. That's why they are represented with, okay, N and here S. Right children? Right? So these lines are running from east to west. These lines are called parallel lines. Right children? Now coming to longitudes. Now tell me here also look at here the lines running from north to south. Here the lines, which lines these are? Vertical lines. What are these? Vertical. Vertical means straight. Okay. The lines that are running from north to south, okay, those lines are called meridians. What we call children? These vertical lines, another name is meridians. Meridians of longitude. Okay. Meridians of longitude. Right children? Now I will show here in this globe. Once look at here. This globe, okay, is having some lines. Look at here. Clearly you can see here some lines, right? These lines running from this side. What is this side? North. This side is south. The lines that are running from north to south, these straight lines, we call it as meridians. What we call children? Meridians. Meridians of longitude. Right? Now, in these lines, okay, those are running from north to south, all the lines length is same. What? The line length is same for all. Okay. Now, here, look at here, these lines length is decreasing, right? In the equator, more length, right? And the line length is decreases towards poles, right? But here, the length of the lines are all equal, understood? And the line that is running from one particular place, that is Greenwich, okay? Greenwich place, okay, it is located in UK, children, that is in London, okay, in England, right? This line which is running, okay, passing through the Greenwich place, that line we call it as prime meridian. What we call? Prime meridian. Okay. What is this? Prime meridian is the line that is exactly at the middle. Okay. Like equator. Equator is the line that divides the earth into two equal halves, right? Equator is the line, okay, that divides the earth into two equal halves. Here also the line, okay, that divides here again two equal halves. Okay. This side is east side and this side is west. You know this one, right? So, here the line that is passing through the place Greenwich, okay, in England, this line is represented with prime meridian. This is, okay, this line value is again 0 degrees, like equator. Understood? Like equator. Here prime meridian value is also 0 degrees. Here all the lines are measured in degrees, like here. Okay, like latitudes, here longitudes also, all lines, okay, all vertical lines are measured in degrees. Now, from here, see here, this line divides the earth into two equal halves. Now again here, and the part that is towards the east side, this one we call it as eastern hemisphere. Okay, what we call eastern hemisphere. I already told you. Hemi means half, sphere means globe, right? It is round in shape, right? And the half that is towards the west side, tell me children now. Right, western hemisphere, isn't it? Western means west side, hemi means half, sphere means, again, it's a globe, nothing but round. Okay, now look at here. Here I said from 0 to North Pole, how many I said? 90 degrees, right? Here I said 90 degrees. And here coming to here, from 0 to here, okay, towards the east side, 180, okay, 180 lines. And towards the west side, again, 180 lines. That means total, tell me children, total how many lines? Yes, 360, right? Total how many lines? 360. Remember, very important point. Okay, from here to towards the west side 180 are there. Towards the east side, okay, counted 180, and those two, okay, are on the same line. That means 180 degrees towards the east side and 180 degrees towards the west side. Okay, both are on the same line. That's why we have 360 lines. Understood? Total how many meridians I said? 360. Each, okay, is measured in degrees. That means total 360 degrees. Have you understood? See, do you know one round we call it as, it is measured in 360 degrees. Right children? The round, okay, is generally 360 degrees. Look at here this board. Now, this one globe, okay, is having the lines. Okay, all the lines, vertical lines running from north to south, okay, those are what I said, longitudes. These longitudes total, okay, they meet at a point. This line, okay, and again another line is also come here and meet. So they meet at poles, right? This pole and also towards the south pole. The lines, all the meridians, okay, are meet at each other. Understood? And total how many? Full total here 180 lines, and this side also 180 lines. Total 360. Have you understood? From here to here 180 and from here to here 180. This one is both, okay, east side 180 degrees and west side 180 degrees. Both are at the same line. Understood? That is the main one. That's why total 360. Have you understood up to here children? Yes. Children, here, okay, equator line is there, no, in the middle. Now look at here. For the meridians, okay, meridians means vertical lines or longitudes or meridians. Any one you can call, okay, vertical line, meridian or longitude. Now these meridians, okay, the length is the same for all meridians. All meridians are having equal length. How many I said? 360. 360 lines I said, no, all the 360 lines are having the same length, okay, but distance between the two meridians, look at here, distance between the meridians is more at the equator. Look at here, here the distance is more, isn't it? And compared to here it is very less, right? That means what? Distance between the two meridians is more at the equator and the distance between the two meridians is very less at the poles. Understood children? So here two features. First one, the length of the meridian is equal for all meridians, but distance between the meridians, okay, is more at the equator, okay, and the distance is slowly decreasing towards the poles. Understood? This is the main feature of this. Now coming to here, these two lines, that means latitudes and longitudes, form grid. What they form? Grid. Now look at here, I am drawing here. This is, suppose, okay, globe. Now here horizontal lines are latitudes, vertical lines are meridians, okay, or longitudes. Now they form like a network, right? This network we call it as grid. Remember, very important point. What is grid? Nothing but both latitudes and longitudes together form grid. Okay, it is a network. What we call network. Network of latitudes and longitudes form a grid. Understood? Now, this, if you look at the grid properly, okay, then each one, that means latitude and longitude, cut each other. Cut means intersect. Intersect means they both meet. Meet at a point, right? This one, we call it as, see here, that having a specific angle, that is 90 degrees. They both, okay, cut each other at an angle 90 degrees. Look at here, I'll show you on the globe. Look at here. All these latitudes and longitudes, okay, longitudes and latitudes, they are meet or intersect or cut each other at an angle 90 degrees. What is this? We call it as 90 degrees. Look at here. 90 degrees angle is like this. This angle we call it as 90 degrees. Understood? So here all latitudes and longitudes, okay, they intersect at an angle 90 degrees. Every angle, if you see here globe, every angle, okay, is 90 degrees. Understood, children? So they both intersect at an angle 90 degrees. Got it? See, these two lines helps to locate a place, okay, on the globe. Importance of latitude and longitude, okay. What is the main importance of this? Okay. See, look at here. Main importance is these two form a grid, right? What I said, those two form grid, right? These lines form a grid, isn't it? They form grid like this, isn't it, children? This is the main. The two both cut each other and form, what is this one? We call it as, it's a grid. So by using this, okay, it is a network of both latitudes and longitudes. We call it as a grid. Now, first one, those two cut each other at angle 90 degrees, I said, right? They both cut each other at an angle 90 degrees. Now, first one, these two are used for location of a place. First importance is they both help for location of a particular, okay, particular place. Understood, children? And second importance is the longitudes mainly help in the calculating time, okay. Longitudes help in calculating time, okay, calculating time. These two are main importance of latitudes and longitudes. In the importance of latitudes and longitudes, children, okay, I said first one importance is locating a place, right? So for here, see here I draw for this globe like the lines, like these lines here, okay, and also degrees I wrote here. Once look at here, how we can locate a place. Suppose the places here, 3 examples I give. 1, 2, 3. These are the 3 examples. Now I'll show you how to locate a place. Okay. Locating a place. First one. See here 30 degrees east. You know the directions, right? North, opposite is south, west and east, right? Here also I draw like that only. See here I do. First one is north. This is south. Okay. This side is east and this side is west. This side is east. This side is west. North and south. Okay. Now this is a, think it is a map is having like this grid. Okay. Now here what I said, 30 degrees east. Here see here, where is 30 degrees? This is the fully from 0 degrees is the prime meridian, right? This is prime meridian. Okay. From 0 to prime meridian towards the west side, western hemisphere is having these degrees up to 180, right? And that side also up to 180. So here what given 30 degrees east means this line. Okay, 30 degrees east and 15 degrees south. South here, this side from 0 is the equator. This is equator, right? And towards the outside we have represented represented with N, and towards the south side represented with S. Now like that, see here, 15 degrees south means this line. So both intersect. Where they intersect, see here, this line is with south, S, right? Not N. This is N, represented with N. This is represented with S. So 15 degrees south. Okay. So what I said, 13 degrees east. This is, okay, 30 degrees east and 15 degrees south. Where they cut, look at here. This line and this line cut each other at this point. Isn't it? That is the location of this place. If they gave the latitudes and longitudes with the directions, then you can locate the place. Have you understood, children? Now look at the another one. 60 degrees west means where here? See here. This is the west side, right? This full is west. Okay. And that full is east. After 0 degrees. Like that here full is north. Okay. From here to here is south. So now look at here. 60 degrees west and 30 degrees north. Now look at here. 60 degrees west. This line. Right? This line. And 30 degrees north. Where is 30 degrees north? Here. This is north, right? So 30 degrees north and 60 degrees. Where they meet? Look at here. This line meet at here. So that is the location of the place. If the place is having giving the degrees like this, then you can locate the place. Have you understood? Next, another example. 30 degrees north and 90 degrees west. See, now you can locate. Tell me, children, 30 degrees north, this one, right? And 90 degrees west. This is 90. And this is, so here. This is the location of another one. Have you understood? Now I am giving a small work for you. Do this one, okay, with on the graph paper. So graph paper is having like these lines, no? Now write down this like that, okay, it is there in your textbook, and locate a place, okay. The place is Goa. Goa place is having these degrees. What is that? 15 degrees north and 73 degrees east. Can you locate, children? Yes, do this one at home, okay, that is the exercise for you. Now coming to next, children, by using longitudes we can calculate time also. Or how? How means, look at here, for all 360 lines completes one round, isn't it? I said 360 meridians are there, right? 360 meridians means 360 longitudes, right, children? These 360 longitudes complete one round, I said. They complete one round, isn't it? So that round I showed, no, here see this board. Here 0 to 180 degrees, okay, one half, and again, okay, 0 to 180 degrees, another half. So complete one round it completes. Watch, 360 degrees, all three. So earth rotates 360 degrees for one round, that, right? So you learned in the previous class, what you learned? To complete one round, how many hours we take? Tell me. Yes, earth completes for one round, okay, to rotate on its axis, one round, okay, one rotation, okay, earth takes how many hours? 24 hours, right? For one rotation. Rotation means movement. Earth rotates on an axis, right? Like this. So when earth rotates on its axis, okay, it completes the 360 degrees, okay, for one round. That takes 24 hours. That means 360 degrees, okay, it takes 24 hours. Right, children? Now, if you convert these hours into minutes, then you will have these many minutes. Understood? How many? 1440 minutes. Okay. So, for 360 degrees. Okay. For 360 degrees, these many minutes we took. Right? Then, for 1 degree, how many minutes? For 1 degree, how many minutes the earth takes? Okay, we can calculate now. How can we calculate? Tell me, children. If you divide, okay, this one with 360, then you will get answer 4. That means 4 minutes. Okay. These many, for 1 degree, we took 4 minutes. Understood, children? For 1 degree, how much? 360, for 360 degrees we took these many minutes. Okay, for 1 degree how much? Then you can divide like this, isn't it? So if you divide like this, you will get 4. That means for 1 degree, 1 degree means 1 longitude, right? Longitudes are like this. Okay, for 1 degree, this is 0 degrees, next line is 1 degree, isn't it like that? 180 degrees towards east side and 180 degrees towards west side, I said. So for each degree, okay, we took how many minutes? 4 minutes. So that we can calculate time also. Understood? Now coming to difference between latitudes and longitudes. Have you understood up to here, children? Yes, we can. What is the importance of both latitudes and longitudes? We can locate a place and also we can calculate time. Understood? Of a particular place also. Got it? Now coming to next one. Difference between parallels and meridians. Okay? Difference. What is the difference between parallels and meridians? Just we'll revise once. Difference between, okay? Tell me quickly. You have to tell this one. First one, latitudes. Latitudes also called, what we call? Parallels, right? So parallels. And longitudes also called, yes, meridians. Right, children? What we call? Meridians. Right? Now, we'll see the difference between, okay, parallels and meridians. First difference. Tell me, children, here, this is the globe, okay? The lines are parallel to each other. I said, right? All lines are same length? No. The length of the parallel is same in all parallels? No. So, length is not same. Okay, here length of parallel, okay, length of parallels, all parallels, okay, are not same. Not same for all, okay. Length of parallels are not at all same. Here, coming to the difference, here what is there? Like this meridian, prime meridian, we have all the, okay, meridians like this, okay, from north pole to south pole. Now what I said, the length of the meridian is equal, I said, right? Here all meridians length is same. So length of meridian, meridian means nothing but longitude, okay? Length of meridian is same for all, okay? Length of meridians, okay, same. Next, coming to second difference, here, okay, this is 0 degrees and here this is 0 degrees, middle line, right? And here we call it as equator, right? So here 0 degrees latitude is called equator. What we call? Equator. Here 0 degrees longitude, we can write like this. Latitude means L, okay? Like this, 0 degrees E. Longitude means like this, 0 degrees L, okay? Is called prime meridian. What we call? Prime meridian. Right, children? Next, third difference. Here, the distance between the two parallels is same. See here, this distance is same in all meridians. Distance between two parallels. So, distance between two parallels, okay? Distance between two parallels always same, okay? Always same, remember. And here distance between the, okay, this is 0 degrees and distance between the two meridians is more at equator and less at poles, I said, right? So here third difference is distance between two meridians. Distance between meridians, okay? Meridians more at equator more at equator than poles. Okay, than poles. Have you understood these differences? Now total how many latitudes I said? 181, right? North side, see here, north side 90, south side 90, total 181 along with equator. Here, okay, here the lines, how many I said? 360, means 180 towards west and 180 towards east. Right children, total 360. Right, here how many lines? 181, here longitudes 360 lines. These are the differences between longitudes and latitudes. Now I will show you a small video. Just watch that video, children.
Now, what is a longitude? Longitude is the angular distance of a place east or west of the prime meridian. Now, what is prime meridian? Prime meridian is again a longitude that passes through Greenwich near London. All other lines running from the North Pole to the South Pole are called meridians of longitude. Now, these are semicircular lines, and two opposite longitudes together will form one big circle. Totally, there are 360 meridians of longitude. All meridians are of equal length, and the distance between any two meridians is not equal. Actually, they get closer from the equator to the poles. There is a relationship between longitude and time. Now, as the earth rotates, every place has its sunrise, sunset, and noon. Now, the earth completes one rotation in approximately 24 hours. That means the earth rotates 360 degrees in 24 hours. Or I can say the earth travels an angular distance of 360 degrees in 24 hours. So in 1 hour, how much will it travel? It is 360 divided by 24. The answer is 15. That means the earth rotates 15 degrees in 1 hour.
Do you know what longitude, latitude, longitude? Do you know what longitude, latitude mean? Longitude,
Latitude,
longitude.
latitude,
Yes, I know what longitude, latitude mean. Latitude is the angular distance measured in degrees. It tells how far from the equator any place happens to be. North or south from the equator, wherever a place may be. Latitude gives the angular distance scientifically. Do you know what longitude, latitude, longitude? Do you know what longitude, latitude mean? Longitude,
latitude,
longitude.
latitude. Yes, I know what longitude, latitude mean. Longitude is the angular distance measured in degrees. It tells how far from Greenwich, England, any place happens to be. East or west from Greenwich, England, wherever a place may be. Longitude gives the angular distance scientifically.
Do you know what longitude, latitude, longitude? Do you know what longitude, latitude mean? Longitude,
Latitude,
longitude.
latitude.
Yes, we know what longitude, latitude mean. Do you know what longitude, latitude, longitude? longitude.
Latitude,
Longitude.
latitude.
Yes, I know what longitude, latitude mean. Latitude is the angular distance measured in degrees. It tells how far from the equator any place happens to be. North or south from the equator, wherever a place may be. Latitude gives the angular distance scientifically. Do you know what longitude, latitude, longitude? Do you know what longitude, latitude mean? Longitude,
Latitude,
longitude.
latitude. Yes, I know what longitude, latitude mean. Longitude is the angular distance measured in degrees. It tells how far from Greenwich, England, any place happens to be. East or west from Greenwich, England, wherever a place may be. Longitude gives the angular distance scientifically.
Do you know what longitude, latitude, longitude? Do you know what longitude, latitude mean? Longitude,
Latitude,
longitude.
latitude.
Yes, we know what longitude, latitude mean.
Watched the video, children. Is it clear for you now? Latitudes and longitudes. Have you enjoyed? Yes. Now coming to review zone. Just we'll revise once, okay? Now tell me total number of longitudes. How many longitudes I said? How many lines are there? Total 360, isn't it? 360. Total number of longitudes are 360. Total number of latitudes are 181. Right? Next, Greenwich is located in. Greenwich is the place I said. It is located, okay? In which place? Tell me. Yes, in London, that is in England. Okay? In England. Right, children? So that Greenwich mean time we call it as, so that one we call it as prime meridian, 0 degrees. It is measured in 0 degrees. Next, coming to a network formed by the intersection of both latitudes and longitudes are called, what we call that one, a network. That one we call it as grid. What we call, children? It's a grid, right? Next, total number of minutes. How many minutes? Okay, to complete one round, for one round, how many hours we took? Yes, 24 hours, right? So, how many minutes, if you convert that one into minutes, I said? Yes, 1440 minutes. Right, children? Have you understood up to here? Yes. So, children, I gave a small work for you, that is Goa location. Locate that one on a, okay, on a graph. Okay, take care. Bye.